Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly.
Another delicious intro to MassiveJoes Weekly WORD, episode 33. My friend, Lord Neve, we have a bunch of topics of discussion for the viewers at home today, mate.
One of them being your shit ensemble today, so Dylan put in the video. Alright, so our topics.
My name is on the building, so I will wear whatever ensemble I want. And zero shall be given as to your opinion of my ensemble.
Topics of discussion. New products coming soon.
It's cold, man.
Shut the
Trying to keep the feet warm with the boots, and I got the jeans on, tight jeans to keep the legs warm. It's cold.
So topics are new products coming soon, Max's Challenge and BioGro.
Let's go. Topic one.
New products.
Go for it, mate. They're sitting on the desk in front of you. Just bust them out. Bust them out.
Cellucor Super HD.
Yeah, buddy.
No Explode. Or as we're calling it, No Explode 3.0, but
No Explode 2014 apparently.
Rich Piana 5% Nutrition All Day You May.
That's a cool product, man.
Rich Piana 5% Nutrition Kill It.
All of the raw reviews of this are already on the channel, so you guys can go check them out, man.
Purist Labs and Oxygen.
Yeah, buddy. And hold on, with the Noxygen as well, don't forget the Swole Stack, mate.
Yeah, it's out of stock now, mate.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, it's still a new product. Just because we sold 100 units and within 12 hours of being released.
Clash and Oxygen. Jim Stepani Shred Gym.
Cool products, man. Very, I did the raw review on that yesterday. I'm impressed.
This hasn't been released yet, has it? It's coming soon.
Coming soon, yeah. It's all right. Drop it in the coming soon. It's all right. I'm drinking it right now.
Purist Labs Amino. So also
best tasting amino we have seen thus far, Neve.
So the creators from the creators of Noxygen, which everyone has been raving about.
That's it. So all of those are new products, and the Amino D is a coming soon. So that's a segue into the next topic of discussion, Neve, which is a coming soon.
So coming soon, we've got the Amino, which I just showed you.
Yeah, buddy.
Iron Mass in the bags. VitaGym.
Yeah, Jim Stepani's multivitamin in a capsule form. Yeah, you're having trouble with the eyesight, aren't you?
Oh, I need to get my eyes checked. Amino. What's that, Amino?
Mate, just quietly. I've just picked up you on the screen as well. When you're there getting your eyesight checked, perhaps your hairdresser should get their eyesight checked because you've got a haircut, mate, and they've cut the toupee in even tighter than original, mate.
Mate, I told you.
You've gone back to the hairdresser. You've said, I like what you did the first time. Just enhance it a little bit,
I did. I said I'd come back with a surprise.
Do you have a name for that?
It's called the Maclatoop.
Maclatoop.
No, I don't know. MTS Drop Factor. MTS Drop Factor.
Does it come off?
No, it's
stuck.
The foundation. What is the is the foundation?
The foundation stack. MTS Greens is coming back in stock next week. It's been out for a damn month, bitch. It's coming back in, and we're dropping the foundation stack on the viewers at home, which is the MTS Greens, the Isotori BioGro, plus the Pro Mirror Concrete. You know why it's called the foundation stack, Neve?
It's the fundamentals.
Mate, it's the foundation of gains.
Okay. MTS Greens, well, it's coming back into stock.
Yes.
Is what I've been told just by you just then.
Yes.
And new shits.
Did you know, actually, the MTS Greens is, I don't want to diverge from our plan for this episode because we're trying to keep the bitch under 20 minutes.
You already made me restart 3 times because I talked too much in the first one.
Correct, but I just want to quickly with the MTS Greens. Did you know why the wait has been so long?
Well, tell me.
Because low bliner, actually, it gets made in a lab where a lot of other products don't get made. It's a special lab that just makes the greens product. Did you know he actually flew to Texas to supervise the run of greens? To actually go into the lab while they're producing the product, while they're manufacturing the product, and supervise it to make sure everything was above board.
Mark, one word for you, mate, delegate.
But honestly, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's some pretty, you don't see that in this industry at all.
You don't.
That's some impressive stuff. Next topic of discussion.
And new shirts.
Oh yeah, the new shirts are on the way. Dylan, insert the screenshot right about now. What are we calling these bitches, man? I think we're calling them the, we did come up with a name.
The Neve number stack.
The Neve number shirts? The jersey? No, the jersey shirts. Oh, yeah. That's what we're calling them. Anyway, they're
I'll make sure Neve gets in there somehow.
Mate, they are awesome shirts. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Max's Challenge. So the Max's Challenge is starting to surf?
Yeah, it is, man. And what are we doing?
Well, what date does it start?
You have to be registered by next Sunday. All right. Which is the 27th of July.
So obviously we are Max's retail outlet. What about the Max's B7A's creatine?
Yeah, that's coming soon as well.
That's coming soon.
That's true.
So the Max's creatine, B7A's and glutamine are all coming soon. So yeah, should have put that in before.
Probably
anyway, so Max's Challenge, so you can get all the Max's products from us here at MassiveJoes.com. When you, what the f are you doing with that hair?
It's fixing my hair, man.
So when you go to the Max's website and, what's the word? Register for the Max's Challenge. If you
maxchallenge.com.au and maxineschallenge.com.au.
For the pussycats.
For the pussycats.
So if you go in there and you select...
It's a 12, you got to tell the viewers what it is, for people who never heard of it before.
You describe it and I'll
It's a 12-week transformation challenge. You buy Max's product, you just have to buy one Max's product.
You need proof of purchase.
Hop on to maxchallenge.com if you're a fella, or maxineschallenge.com.au if you're a pussycat, and you can get in there and you can do the 12-week challenge, man. It's an online, fully supported 12-week challenge to help you reach your health and fitness goals, change your body composition, build muscle, burn fat, and do all kinds of deliciousness, mate.
So there's an overall prize from Max's.
There is.
But in the register, if you put in that you want to join the MassiveJoes.com group,
yes, sir.
There'll also be a $500 prize pack for the female and male.
For the top fella and the top pussycat in the MassiveJoes Max's or Maxine's Challenge.
The fella and Felina will be getting a MassiveJoes prize pack valued at what, $500?
$500, man.
So there you go. So
and we're going to shoot, that's the brief details. We'll shoot a proper video with all the details. But that's just to give you a heads up, man, that if you're interested in doing that, you got to get your Max's product and register before next Sunday. Next topic of discussion, Neve!
So, probably yours is my favourite product at the moment.
BioGro.
Definitely one of my favourite products. I'm having it in the morning and having it post-workout and sometimes before bed.
I have it in the morning and post-workout.
So, you tell them what happened.
Alright, so this is the lowdown real quick, man, is can we mention him by name? Can we mention names? I think we can, because we're not calling someone out. It actually happened, it's true. You can go watch the video unless it's been taken down.
Alright.
Can we call them out?
Yeah. No, you're not calling him out. You're saying who it was.
I'm just saying, Jason Blaha is the name of the gentleman who has a reputation in the supplement industry as being a professional troll. And when I say professional troll, I mean he puts videos up just to troll, gets a bunch of views, and Google pays him for the ads that they play on those videos. So he's actually a professional troll. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Anyway, came out a couple of days ago and did a video on BioGro saying that because BioGro contains naturally yielding growth factors, if you take BioGro and claim natural, you should be called out because you're not a natural athlete if you take BioGro. And then proceeded to go on and say that all of the natural federations and the people that run the natural federations should be banning athletes who have publicly taken BioGro because BioGro is not a natural substance and those athletes are no longer natural athletes.
So Joe, what's the main ingredient in BioGro?
Colostrum.
So we're all not natural because we've all had, well, 99% of the population, I guess. Whoever's been breastfed is no longer natural.
That's it. Pretty much.
So
right from the start.
The day you were born, mate, you're not natural.
But like seriously, this video went up and I got in my personal Facebook page a bunch of messages from people.
We've been getting asked, is BioGro being banned? Is BioGro this? Is BioGro that?
Yeah, and the answer to the question is no. Jason Blaha is a professional troll. This is what he does for a living. And to be honest, if you take anybody seriously who shoots videos in their bedroom, calling themselves a juggernaut, wearing a mask and a skirt in front of a cat statue. praising
Lord
Bicephius, you should probably be questioning what you do and don't take seriously.
BioGro is colostrum. And I also noticed, I don't know if you noticed this, Jay, but on the, what did he put up? A screenshot of the WADA, World Anti-Doping Agency ban list. He'd spelled BioGro wrong.
He spelled BioGro wrong, so it wasn't even official. It was just a troll video, and you know the funny thing is, man, is I remember when BioGro first came out, Jason did a video on BioGro saying that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And now he's done a video a year later saying, well, actually it does work, and if you take it, you're no longer a natural athlete.
Because next to the colostrum, it's got IGF-1 listed.
Yeah.
So that's what he's gone on about.
Yeah.
But in that original video, he said that it's a load of shit because IGF-1 can't be taken orally, or it doesn't work when it's not effective when it's taken orally.
He's just a banana.
So yeah.
He's a potato. Would you go so far?
I would, oh yes.
Yeah, I would as well. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
AskNEVE.
Oh!
So we've got 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 8 questions.
No,
3
9.
pages. Oh, you added one.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Starting from the top, Andrew Trance 101. Ask Neve, will yous ever be opening a store in Melbourne anytime soon or in the future?
Yes.
And another follow-up question, and what is your favourite type of music to train on, as I see yous wear headphones in the gym?
I listen to rap, like 50, Kanye, Eminem.
I feel you on that
I go to Pandora, select rap as my music radio station.
You gotta be careful with downloads, man. That's gonna chew up your download limit on your phone. You're gonna get a bill for damn near $1,000 at the end of the month.
No.
I've made that mistake before. Next question, Neve. The White Tree 70 wants to know, ask Neve, I made a new account after this video, sorry Joe. Oh, this was the guy, we called him out last episode for having that up YouTube name.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
He changed it to the White Tree 70. Very well played, my good friend. Anyways, will you guys ever be stocking MTS Militia apparel?
Yeah, well that's the plan.
That's the plan. We're just trying to work on getting MTS nutrition supplements consistently in stock, and then we'll look at the apparel.
Yeah.
Won't we?
Yeah.
H-Man wants to know, ask Neve, what do you think about working out twice a day? What are the advantages, and are there any disadvantages?
I mean, your disadvantages would be recovery time, I would suggest. It depends if you're doing weights twice a day as well. I mean, you've only got so many muscle groups you can train in a given week, and if you're training them hard enough, you can't be training them 2 or 3 times a week, I would suggest.
A day? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, over time. Like, I mean, most people train chest once or twice a week, but I mean, if you're training morning and night over 7 days, there's 14 sessions worth of training.
It's a lot of training.
I mean, if you're doing them twice a day, you might only be training 5 days a week. Just take 2 of those 2 days out. I mean, you and I both, when we're dieting, I don't diet, but when you're dieting, you'll do a morning cardio and then an evening weight session. So I mean, you're training twice a day.
And then a post-workout cardio, so really 3 times a day.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're doing, I personally don't suggest twice a day weights, only because of recovery time and also
central nervous system.
Central nervous system, and depends what you do for a job as well. I mean, personally, myself, working here 9 till 6, 9 till 6:30, whatever. I mean, having to leave home at 8. I'd have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go do a good solid weight session.
Mate, you wouldn't sleep, mate.
Then I'd be coming home, not getting home until 9 o'clock after work, after weights. Then you got to cook, got to do all that kind of stuff. You're not going to sleep. I mean, I'd rather spend that extra couple hours sleeping, working on my GH gains.
Working on your beauty sleep, mate.
Working on my beauty sleep.
Working on that do-pay, mate.
Yeah.
Next question, Neve. Mr. Lewis Bones. Hey, fellas, been working in the Spanish party town Magaluf all summer and lost a lot of gains. Does such a thing as muscle memory exist? Will I start to gain again quickly when I get back to training? It's a good question, man. A lot of people losing gains, in particular over winter, mate. Because people go, you know, some people work in the snowfields, some people might, like Mr. Lewis Bones, goes up to Spain and works in the party towns, mate, doesn't get time to train and loses all them gains.
Well, you're going to get them newbie gains again anyway, aren't you, really?
No, you're going to get muscle memory gains.
No, but it's still newbie gains, you haven't been lifting.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Answer the question.
I reckon you will,
yeah.
But try not to take that time off, mate. I wouldn't know, I haven't stopped training in 17 years.
Have you ever taken a week off?
No.
Since you came out to team?
No.
Next question, Neve.
I'll let my mum know that you've referred to the womb as the tank. Mum watches as well. Pauline, he just called your womb the tank.
Ahmad Kelwadi wants to know, I'm 16 and I've been training for about 9 months. After 4.5 months of training, I start getting really noticeable stretch marks on the inside of my upper arms and biceps and triceps, etc. I was wondering if you could explain why the top bodybuilders are rocking 20-inch arms and don't have them, or if they do, how they have reduced them noticeably.
I mean, a lot of them would tan, obviously. Like tanning gets rid of them.
Yeah.
Bio oil, whatever they call it. What do they call it? Bio oil?
Yeah.
I mean, personally, You got to embrace it, mate. It means you're making gains.
That's what I was just about to say. I'm like, man, sometimes I go looking for stretch marks just to make sure I'm growing, you know?
When I start getting them on my ass, then that's when I know that I have to start the old cardio.
Yeah, but a lot of the top bodybuilders do have significant stretch marks. You just don't see them in the photo shoots and on stage, because in the photo shoots they Photoshop them out, and on stage they're so tan that you can't see them.
But when you're up close to them and just talking normally,
stretch mark city, mate.
Yeah, obviously.
All over them. Next question, Neve. Kevin O'Donnell wants to know. This is a cool intro, Kevin. Stone Cold Steve.
No, you it up.
Stone Cold Neve Austin. Can I get a hell yeah?
Yep. Any
chance of a worldwide apparel stores? I want that classic T-shirt in Scotland.
Well, we actually do ship to Scotland.
We do. So, the apparel we ship worldwide.
So, I'll be honest with you. No chance of an apparel store opening up in Scotland.
No chance. But an online store, apparel-wise, we already have.
We already have one. So
you can get whatever T-shirts you want in Scotland.
We automatically...
I think my Scottish accent just changed to Jamaican for a second. Right. Scotland.
No, I need to talk something about business here.
Yeah, go for it.
So our online...
Serious Neve.
Online store already caters to shipping to America, New Zealand, the UK. Is it just those three?
Canada as well.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
So already those 4 places. So anywhere outside of there, i.e. Scotland. Where's Scotland?
In the UK, mate.
Oh, we already shipped there, mate. Don't worry. Just go on there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I got no
Neve's geography. What did you say? You said something the other day with geography, and I was just like, you really have no idea what the
I never did geography. I never did geography in school.
Yeah. Anyway, next question. James Hunt. I don't even know what this question is. You've just written down here, James Hunt, Ask Neve.
Because he hit me up. He hit me up on Facebook last night.
Yeah.
This was after I put up a status on Facebook.
Yeah.
Calling you out about your raw reviews that I couldn't stand listening to more than 3 minutes of it. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you got butthurt?
And I said you should watch more than 3 minutes because you might learn something useful about supplements.
And I might learn a little bit about the world.
Yeah, and a bit about geography as well.
So I'm actually getting on my personal Facebook here. So James Hunt. Controversial Ask Neve question.
Yep.
How do you feel working for MassiveJoes when it's clearly visible that you are more massive than Joe? Legit question.
Do you want to go shirts off, pose down right now for the viewers at home?
I'm still more massive. You might be a little bit more leaner.
Well, mate, listen.
No, you respond to James Hunt. This is a publicly respond to him.
How much do you weigh at the moment?
102.5.
Oh shit. You got me in weight as well.
And you've got me by about 4 inches in height.
So what's the question?
How do I feel working for MassiveJoes when it's clearly visible that you're more massive than Joe? I feel a little bit butthurt. which is why there will soon be a name change.
Okay, Massive Neves.
All right.
Or Massive Steves.
Yeah.
Who is Steve anyway? Next question. Tyson Lynch wants to know, Ask Neve, what are your thoughts on Jeff Seed? Or Saeed?
However you pronounce it. I mean, you gotta respect him. He's what, 18 or 19? Very aesthetic.
I think he's 20 now.
Oh, mate,
he's young.
He's young.
Either way.
Very aesthetic. Stepped on the Olympia stage. I mean, he has a lot of trolls, a lot of haters, but I mean, look at them. They're not standing on the Olympia stage at 19 years of age in Las Vegas with hundreds and thousands of followers. So my hats are off to him.
He's done well for himself, man. Got a very, very aesthetic physique on him. Probably going to do very well in the physique division in the IFBB, I would imagine.
Especially within a couple.
We actually met him last year at the Olympia.
Wait, what? Oh, you got a photo with him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a pose down with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nevos didn't. I didn't want to make him feel a bit small, but but yeah, you met him.
Yeah, I did, and he was actually all right in person. I think in
people say he's very arrogant and comes across as cocky.
You know, but I think that he puts that on as well.
Yeah.
I reckon he does a lot of that just to troll social media, and he makes stupid comments like. The famous one is that he'll have a better back than Arnold Schwarzenegger by 22, which is clearly a troll comment because it's ridiculous. Yeah. But I think he says a lot of that stuff just to get people to talk about him. Yeah, which from a marketing perspective is very smart. Man.
He's got a crazy physique at 20, put it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Last question, Neve! Michael Bendina wants to know, hey Neve, I'm 24, just recently bought a bench and a barbell set, haven't lifted too heavy in about 3 years. Since he was 21. Want to know what primary exercises I need to start with to have people saying hashtag this gains right there. As for chest, shoulders, backs and legs, man. From Texas, by the way.
So what's he actually bought?
If you're at home, he's bought a barbell and a bench set, mate.
All right, so you got a barbell. I mean, you can do your barbell bench, you can do your barbell rows. I don't know if you got dumbbells. Mate, just do your compound exercises.
That's it. So for chest, it's going to be?
Chest will be flat bench, incline bench.
For shoulders, it's going to be?
Standing shoulder press, because I do not know what exercise, what equipment he's got. But
for legs, is going to be?
Squats, if you can get the weight on your back. Otherwise, like walking lunges. Front squats, back squats.
For back, it's going to be?
Barbell rows. That's the only thing that Dorian Yates
ever did, mate. Underarm, barbell rows. And occasionally, he told me, just a few pull-ups every now and again.
So yeah, find a tree, do some pull-ups.
That's it. Neve, I've got one very important last question for you, mate.
There's a question here that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah. No. Hashtag AskNEVE. Do you have anything else you'd like to add before I tell the viewers? To hit the subscribe button.
There's a lot of good questions in here, mate.
Mate, we have limited time. We've gone over 20 minutes again. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes Weekly WORD. And guys, that is MassiveJoes Weekly WORD! And I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com.
That didn't work how I wanted to. Because I wanted you to say where we're coming to it from, and I was going to make a joke like Matt. But Matt did it seriously, and I was going to say where we're coming to it from, and I was going to say stay massive.
Stay